Wait, let me fluff this up. This is a hair video. I gotta make sure my hair looks good. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney. If you're here from TikTok, hi friends, how you doing? Like the title of this video says, I'm gonna be taking you guys through a hair tutorial, how I get this look. I don't really know what it's called. I've heard it called different things. I was calling it goddess braids, but I don't think that's what it is, even though I use the same style that I would with like curly hair. I've heard people say gypsy braids, boho braids. I don't really know. It's a hybrid of some sort. So I'm just gonna say goddess braids until I figure out what it's called, and then we'll call it that. You can't even see the ends, but this is what the ends look like. If you're from TikTok, then you know that I did this style when I went to Hawaii for my birthday in January, and it held up so well. I jumped off a cliff into a waterfall. There could have been snakes in there. I don't know if there was, I was terrified, but I jumped in there. I went in the ocean with it, and I was just like, my hair was just out. I went in a helicopter with no doors on it. Honestly, my eyelashes took a bigger hit than my hair did. I don't know how long you can wear this style though, because I typically keep my styles in for less than a week because I have issues. When you're a DIY girly and you know how to do things yourself, you typically just take things out really quickly. So I'm just like, okay, what else can I do with my hair? Let me just show you the hair I use, because this is very important. Just use your favorite braiding hair. I use the Expressions braiding hair, and I got the 42 inches. This is in the color T1B27. This is Bobbi Boss King Tips body wave hair. Two types of hair that look like this, so you gotta make sure you get the right one. There's body wave and there's ocean wave. But ocean wave looks a little bit more frizzy to me, and I don't know, I've never used that one, but this one is just like really silky, and I love the texture of it. Just so you know, if you want this exact look, you wanna get body wave hair. Slightly off topic, but this is my new favorite energy drink. Cherry limeade from Ghost. Ooh! Orange cream used to be my favorite, but they just came out with cherry limeade. I'm dying, it's so good. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and like this video if you liked it. I'm gonna be coming at you with so much YouTube content. One of my main priorities of this year is to be more present on YouTube. Like, I love TikTok and I really wanna bring that same energy to YouTube. So I'm gonna focus on making vlogs, making hair tutorials. Any suggestions you guys have, leave them down below. Woo! Okay, let's jump into the video. Here's my little setup. I have a 3-paneled mirror right here from Amazon. I'll link it down below. And it has a little light in it too. And I pre-part my whole head before I do anything. God, this feels like a freaking pillow. Also, I got a new one of these little combs. There's all these sparkles in it, I love it. It's like a sparkle pager. It's like the sparkle pager from Grey's Anatomy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you guys how I part my hair. It makes it so easy because my parts, I would try so freaking hard to part my hair and I could not get it straight. So I promise you, this is the best way that I have found to do it. Oh, also I used my spray bottle a little bit just to part it a little easier. I already broke my sparkle comb. It lived for 2 minutes. I'm upset. All right, here are my sections that I made. I have one right here, one in the back, and then this bottom one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this just helps make sure that they're gonna be even. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split this bottom section into 2 sections, and then I'll line up the rows like that until it wraps up to the top. We interrupt this program because, friends, something happened. So I went through this whole tutorial, but do you see how my ends are all choppy? I was trying to make it shorter, but it just looked so bad. Like I should not have cut the ends, but I kept cutting the ends, and look at it, look how choppy it is. And that's not how it normally looks, and I didn't want that to be my tutorial. So I took all of it out. And I decided to redo it for you guys because I was like, this is not representative of what this style normally looks like. So the video picks up the next day. I took all my hair out and I'm redoing it for you because I just wanted it to look better. And you can tell that by the ends, like it's gonna look so much better and have a better taper to it. But anyway, that's where we're starting. Okay, back to the video. First things first, guys. Oh God, we're so close. Don't judge my appearance. This is what we're gonna do. Wow, this is so close. I wish you guys could see how I'm standing. I'm standing like a crab. Just use your imagination on that one. Is my DoorDash here? It's not here yet. Okay, let me keep my phone over here. I don't want to miss my DoorDash. I'm on a meal plan, yes, but I'm hungry. So, you know, what am I gonna do? So I use the rubber band method, as you know, because I just like it better. You're so close. So I stick the hook underneath, wrap this hair. Oh, go in focus. Why is this not in focus? Focus. Clip it on, pull it through. I'll pull one whole side through. So now we have this, right? I make sure it's even. And then I just start braiding right onto this, like this. I'll braid down a couple times until I have my hair by itself like this. I'll grab another section of braiding hair and I'll just put that in between these 2 fingers here. Secure it, and then I'm gonna twist the other 3rd piece over and continue my braid regular. I'll braid a couple times and then I'll add in another piece. And I usually add in, it depends, like 3 to 4 pieces, just depending on how thick I want the braid. So then I just add in another piece. Make sure I smooth it out. Okay, this part's important. So you see my hair is right here, my natural hair. It's right here. So we're getting to the part where I need to make sure that my natural hair is hidden. So what I'll do, wait, is my DoorDash here? I'm so obsessed with this. The fries are so good. I got Whataburger, or what, a burger. I just call it Whataburger. Okay, I take a giant glob of Shine and Jam, literally like a big glob, and I just glue my hair against this hair because I don't want my hair to stick out, like at all. I don't want it to stick out. Then after that, this is when we're adding in the curly pieces, the wavy pieces. I do the same thing that I was doing. I'm gonna add them in, and I add them in towards the top. But what I'm gonna do, let me show you this way. So I only add in this piece once it's longer than my braiding hair because I want to mask all of the braiding hair because I don't want these straight pieces sticking out. So what I do is I'll put it in there and then I'll just braid down, and I can clearly see that it's gonna be longer, which is good. That's exactly what we want. So then I'm gonna take another piece of curly hair and I'm gonna put it on this strand of braiding hair. You know how we added that piece? Well, this piece doesn't have a curly piece on it. It's lonely, so it needs some curly pieces. So then I'm just gonna add that one in there like that. And then that's honestly it. I promise you, it's so straightforward. And then, oh, you wanna make sure that you are pulling it all the way down or else it's gonna get a little tangled. And then you're gonna have a breakdown, or maybe you're stronger than me emotionally and you're not gonna have a breakdown. But for me, sometimes I break down and I'll just take the whole braid out. I'm like, I'll just start again. I hate this braid. I get overwhelmed easily sometimes. Is my DoorDash here? I really want the fries. The ketchup is the best part. Okay, I'm sorry, get back on track. And then you see that I just braided all the way down. So I started teaching myself how to braid, like, I think almost 2 years ago now. I started learning during the pandemic. I got on YouTube and I saw all these braiding videos and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I don't even know how to do this. I was so intimidated. I was like too intimidated to even go get my hair braided, or I wouldn't even know how to make an appointment to like get my hair braided or what to ask for. So that's why I taught myself. Like, okay, so I'm half Native American, half Black, but I only grew up with my Native American side. Like, my family brushed my hair when I was little and it's curly, so it was like my hair was always frizzy. So it's like I was so intimidated by all of this. Like, I went into my first beauty supply store literally a year and a half ago. If you get a little knot, I just cut it out. I changed my hair so much that I can't justify spending money on getting my hair done. I just have to do it myself. Plus I like it. It's just calming, it's fun. I get to watch TV. I get to talk to myself. I can make my hair exactly how I want to make it. Like, I know I'm gonna be 100% happy with my hair. And see, these are just the wavy pieces left now. So then after that, I'll take my nail glue. Look at this, I need to show you this. So this is the end. Can you see this? I'm gonna put the tiniest bit of nail glue, like the tiniest, did you see that? It was like barely a speck. Ah! And then I just braid over that. And I do that because I don't dip my ends. And then this is the end. And last step. If you want this fuller look, which is what I like, I feel like it's more, oh, my dasher. Eric's approaching. Great. I have to let them in. That's why I have to check. This is what it looks like. If you want this fuller look like this, do you see this? Oh, it's so cute, I love it. You add in extra curly pieces. I crochet it in wherever I want it. And depending on the fullness that I want, I'll add in maybe 1 strand or 2 strands to each piece. The more box braids I have, the less curly pieces I add. I have a lot of box braids. I don't know how many I have. I probably have like 40 in my hair right now. And I put a dab of nail glue at the top of that one, pull it tight, and look, it's done. Beautiful. When I went to Hawaii and I did this look, I did not want to spend hours and hours doing all the braids. So I did 24 braids in my whole head. I did really big boxes. And so I put like 4 to 5 of these curly strands on each braid. That way it helped with the fullness. But since I have so many braids in this look, I only put 1 curly strand on every single piece of braid. Come on, Eric, don't disappoint me, man. Oh God, he's doing such a great job listening to my directions. I'm gonna say something a little controversial. For some reason, it's very hard to get to my apartment, and so I have very detailed, very clear, concise, efficient instructions. If I get a girl dasher, immediately she finds my apartment, no problem. If I get a male dasher, I'm not joking, they never find my apartment. And I don't think I need it now, but sometimes what I'll do when I finish, I'll put this Shine and Jam mousse on the top, and I just put it on the top, like here up. I kind of just like how this looks right now. I don't think it needs it. In the morning, to fluff it out, to get it like looking full again, I run my fingers through each section, but that's something that you do have to do because when you wear your bonnet and like it all wrapped up, like it will get flat again. Do this in the morning, fluff these ones out, and then I'll do this section, I'll fluff these ones out. I put a little bit of the serum in it, the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine serum, like on my hands, rub it. Doesn't really need it now because the curls are fresh. It's so cute, look at that, look at that. Oh, I love this color so much. I feel like the color like complements my skin really well, so this is probably my favorite style to do. All right, friends, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have anything you wanna say, leave it down below. This is random. You wanna see Riley and her little igloo? Let me show you really quickly. Look, she's in here. And she doesn't even care if I pick her up. Let me guys know what styles you want me to try next. If you want me to try different colors, I already have red in the lineup to try, but do you want me to try locks? Do you want me to try like twists? I've never tried twists before, but I'm down to try whatever you guys want me to try and just be the guinea pig and we can figure this out together. Okay, friends, I hope you liked this video. Again, make sure to hit the like button if you liked it and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Okay, I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.